Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ellie De La Cruz. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swung on, belted. Martini raging back towards the wall. Get out of town. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground, Espinal gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That misses, and a count 2-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And a swing and a miss. Ashcraft, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz slings to first. Taylor is out. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound now, James Paxton. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Taylor makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right side, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. That misses, and the count is 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And here it comes. To third, Rojas. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and the batter now, Andy Pajes. Ashcraft back to work. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. out.
Now batting.
Number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. His splits between April and May there. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, but right at him and left. So they make. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Spencer Steer. And he deals. Right through there for his strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a strike in there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting good.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch.
No.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fought off foul. And he walked him.
Take it, mate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Rojas quickly to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty delivers. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. A double and a run scored his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Freeman hits it in the air. Fairchild under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Going, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Now
That's
batting,
about as textbook
the
as it
second
gets.
baseman,
Got his stride and
Gavin
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Graham Ashcraft gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside. Number 27 taking over on the mound, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium.
Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Nick Martini. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jonathan India at the plate. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 26 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Betts grabs it on the run. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They still find themselves down 6-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
And a pitch. Up the middle, De La Cruz. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next,
here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 so far.
Rojas.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field, under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one drilled left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Betts into second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Betts at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That clips the zone, going 1. That one missed.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fairchild pulls it in on the run. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Pajes sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
De La Cruz at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting, first baseman, Jamer Candelario.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still 8-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Martini makes a nice running catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Into Candelario's glove. And Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Hit one left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Spencer Steer. Paxton back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Reds being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Paxton deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a 3-2. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Reds down to their final strike. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Got it. And that'll do it.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.